Let's get back to that breaking news that we're following in Hartford right now. Police there investigating a deadly stabbing on Bond Street.
That's in the city's South End neighborhood. Your reporter Anna Stansfield has everything we know about the investigation so far.
Yeah, so we just got some new information within the last hour. We now know an adult female was stabbed here earlier this morning. Police tell us she was taken to the hospital where she later died. We've still got a very active scene here going on behind me. Let me show you exactly what's going on. Still several investigators here on the scene, again on Bond Street, right at the intersection of Franklin Street. It's a pretty busy area here in the capital city with a lot still going on here. We've got Hartford Police's crime scene division out here. According to Lieutenant Aaron Boisford, he says this all started earlier this morning as a fight between three people based on security footage from some of the city cameras that are posted along this area. He says investigators saw a male and a female having an argument with the victim. He tells us that argument escalated and became physical and violent, which is when the victim, again, who we're told is an adult female, was stabbed. Again, she was taken to the hospital where she later died. Now that brings us to where we are right now, what's going on right now. Lieutenant Boisford tells us they're still working through some of the evidence that is here on the scene, taking photos of everything and working to get some footage from some private security cameras as well. But we do know that those city cameras did help them out tremendously in trying to get to the bottom of exactly what happened here this morning. Another important note for everyone watching, those two suspects, that male and female that were also involved in that fight earlier, they are still on the loose. So police are still actively searching for them here this morning. They do tell us, though, there is no threat to the public as their search continues for those two suspects and their investigation on the scene here continues. We'll, of course, bring you everything we learned both on air and on the WFSB app. I'm your reporter in Hartford, Anna Stansfield, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.